Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Guckrat and Lack, for the lurks. I appreciate it. We are back in No Man's Sky Expedition. I jumped in here a little bit ago to kind of remind myself where I was in the expedition because I haven't been in here since last Saturday. And I hit the megafauna thing in space. So I just left it there because I thought you guys might want to see it. So let's see if we're still there. Hey, J-Dog, how are you doing? Good to see you. I don't know if I just came right back out. I'm sort of dangling in space, and I don't know if the game will have left me there. No. Well, I'm here, but the megafauna has drifted off, so we'll see if it comes back. I wasn't that interested in the megafauna one, but I have nowhere to put my dream aerial other than on my rusty tub of a freighter, so it'll come back again. I'm going up here. Oh, here we go. This is it. All right, let's go talk to the megafauna, the sleeping Bentonok. Hello, sleeping Bentonok. This guy's really cool looking. A colossal, glorious creature drifts by my starship, appearing to swim through the vacuum of space. A haze of stardust glitters around it. It is like nothing I have ever seen. Traveler, in the infinity of fates, we have converged. Look at this guy. So cool. Serenity and peace wash over me in the presence of this ancient creature. It feels profoundly familiar, as though we have always known each other. Your warp to my weft, woven together in the cosmic tapestry. I am glad to be together. I have seen your fate intertwine with mine many times over, my friend. Should I join your freighter's fleet once again? Come, let us dream together. Who are you in this life? You won't like my freighter, but yes. The whale-like creature opens its throat. A resonant lullaby sweeps over me, bathing my conscience in waves of euphoria. The creature's voice grows distant as strange visions manifest in my mind. I am swimming with weightless limbs across an ocean of stars. Oh, I like the picture it's painting us, the imagery. A system of celestial bodies pulls into focus. 3 worlds invite me closer, yet I know my time here is fleeting. Only one planet can be reached. I tuck my limbs in tight and I dive towards a megafauna ecosystem. I understand, traveler. I begin to see you more clearly. Show me more. The creature's lullaby draws me onward. My body is its body. As one, we swim through the dream. This is kind of freaky. I stand on the exposed surface of a heat-scorched desert. Sulphurous clouds roil above. The sky rumbles, and my suit issues a warning. A firestorm approaches. The creature modulates its song in response to my choice. Though I am shaping the visions, I sense this is the sleeping Bentonok's way of finding its own place in our partnership. The image shifts. I find myself on the bridge of my capital ship. Alarms blaring, power levels critical, all systems failing. The engineering crew need time to make repairs, but opportunistic pirates will likely strike the vulnerable freighter at any time. The creature's song unfurls into language. I find myself fluent in every major alien tongue. Time passes unconventionally, and I spend a rewarding day training with and learning the customs of the Viking. The visions darken and intensify. I creep through a derelict freighter. Grotesque egg sacs hang from the ceiling. Ew. Oozing and quivering. The sacs are many, and I am alone. A distress signal leads me to a remote sector of space. I discover a pilot adrift. Ooh. Their ship in tatters, their fuel tank dry. As I draw near, an outlaw makes to flee the scene. I am lost in an unknown galaxy. Unfamiliar stars all about. A threat crackles in my ears. Surrender your cargo or die. The hostile starship is well armed. Its loadout superior to mine. It will be a tough fight. Well, if you've been watching me play this game at all, you know my answer is gonna be, let's go. Hey Chris, welcome to the States, my friend. Welcome. Are you here for a week? Going to Louisiana, I'm assuming? Welcome, welcome. The song is beginning to fade. I gaze across the horizon of a breathtaking planet. Exotic herds graze peacefully on the fragrant grass. Sprawling underground caverns brim with tremendous wealth. Yeah, it is really hot here. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're coming at this time of year, but you're certainly welcome here. I could linger or leave this world as I found it. The dream recedes, literally reasserting itself. I see you now, my friend. I see the wanderlust your fleet needs from me. I am ready to begin our partnership. Sure, you come on in. You bet, we'll add to the fleet. So now we have a living frigate in our freighter fleet. How's that for some alliteration? Well, I know you are going to be having a good time here. But I hope we'll also get to see you some. Look at this paradise planet. That's not where we're going back to, though. We're coming over here to get some underwater mods for our exosuit, so we don't drown when we're trying to get our deep water stuff and get our Nautilon fixed up. Unfortunately, the planet where we're doing all that is a far away from the space station, so we'll see how we go. Do I have any fuel? No, I do not. Can I make some fuel? Yes, I can. Well, I hope you get plenty of both and have some fun too. This is No Man's Sky. It's the No Man's Sky Expedition. So I'm playing this on the weekend for the length of the expedition. Until the expedition is over, and then I'll go back to playing Elden Ring in the afternoon. Launch ship fuel. Let's just go ahead and gas up while we're hanging out here. This one needs tritium or pyrite. We have a little... We don't have a lot of tritium, if I'm honest. Oh, we got these. Okay, let's crack these open. So we'll have some spaces. And yes, I am still flying the original ship. What the heck with that, huh? Awesome. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. More fun than I expected. I was kind of worried about it, but I'm really having a good time with it. Warp cell or warp hydrocore. Isn't that what I just... oh, that was these. Okay. All right. Out of gas again. These expeditions start you back over at 0, and it's hard when you're in your main save, when you're, you know, pretty wealthy. It's really hard to start over again. Speak with Nada and Polo. Okay, well, hang on, Nada and Polo. I got some stuff to do. I got work to do. I might be on the wrong side, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I wonder if I have anything to sell. What's this? I don't think I have the phase beam, so no reason to install it. I got a couple things I can sell. Geck. Let's see. What have we? I think we gathered the... I think we got the... let me just see where we are. here. We did all these. That one. I gotta do this. I can't remember. I'll have to go see what that needs. Harvest plants. I need to get the gloves. I did this one, that was pretty funny. Visit a red star. Fourth rendezvous. 200,000 units for discovering a creature. That is crazy. This one I was working on when I came back to get my... Wait a minute. Oh, so I've already done 6 of 10 of those. Yeah, so these underwater ones are what I was doing when I kept drowning or coming close to drowning. So I decided to come up here and get a boost for my swimming ability. Paradise quotient over 90. I bet that's why there's all those bases on the Paradise planet down below. We'll go see if that one works. And Korvax and 6 exotics. I think I have 1. Now sell things. So I can sell the storm crystals. That was the whole point. I hope. That'll give me a couple million. Sell this. I'm not too enamored of my freighter. I had a glitch in the game which changed. I had a great freighter at the beginning of the expedition, and somehow it magically changed into a really bad freighter. So I don't love it, and I've been sort of ignoring it, but I could go back and be a little nicer to it and upgrade it, huh? I don't know if I need this for anything. I tend to play these kind of like you play your survival or your permadeath mode one, where I just don't keep anything I don't absolutely need, as a result of which I end up selling stuff that I probably should have kept all the time. Alright, I've already got all their words, so I don't need to talk to them. I would like... Oh, look at that. That black one's pretty cool. It's no better than what I have. Oh, wait, that's my ship. It's not really that color. That is the... that's the reflection. I don't think it's black and blue. It's more gray and blue, I think, or something like that. That's kind of funny. At least I was admiring of it, huh? Since it is my little first game ship. All right, let's see here. Hey, Sunflower! How are you doing? How's the trip going? You must have been here already. I didn't remember coming to this one, but oh, this is the guy we need to talk to. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have a phase beam on my crappy little ship, and I think I'm not likely to get that, so we might sell that one too. Okay, what have you? Fine, sir. I don't know how many units I have. Let's see. A fair number, I suspect. 5,000. All right, I want... Here's a B underwater. Oh, I wouldn't mind to have that. I don't know how many slots I have. Here's this one. It is nice to be in the same time zone as you. Doing good here. Well, the beach is the place to be when it's hot, isn't it? Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't think I need it. Hopefully I don't need it, right? This thing, I never use this in the main game, so I don't know. Let me see how many slots I have in my suit. Oh, I have a fair number. I have a fair number. Alright, there's the underwater one that I have been so hungry for. Why did he not light up? Huh, interesting. Oh, I might not have... Yeah, that'd be awesome! That would be awesome! Maybe I don't have the thing I need for underwater yet. Okay. Wait, let me look at that again. What else don't I have? Alright, I guess we'll let that go. Maybe we'll go to the anomaly and then go back down. Maybe it is kind of black and blue. It is pretty. I mean, it is pretty colors. I'm thinking this Paradise Planet might fit the bill for the Paradise Planet that we need. 10 showers. yeah, taking a shower a couple of times a day if you're outside is not unusual around this part of the world. Sunflower, Chris Kingdom is visiting from Germany. She's heading to Louisiana, and she is not used to our hot temperatures either. Okay, I think that thing was telling me that I could get rid of the dream aerial. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. We do have a lot of air conditioning, though. We just stay out of it. Basically. At least that's my, that's the way I deal with it. I just don't go outside this time of year any more than I have to. I kind of feel like we get the gloves as one of our rewards for something, so let me just... Oh, okay, after I get this one, blood pH under 25, I'll get the hazmat gloves, so I don't want to buy those. Oh, prepackaged trade rocket unit, alright. Alright. Let's go over here. Check with this guy. Yeah, I really just want to buy them and be done with it, but... What's this one? I have that thing, don't I? Yeah. There's an underwater thing is what I'm looking for. Bear with me just a second here. Oh, I didn't get the... I haven't gotten this. Fire. Oh, it's this one. Alright, we're buying that. I don't care if they give it to us. We're buying it anyway. And we'll install it right here. There we go. Yeah! Alright, that's good. Yeah, and I'm playing Elden Ring right now, so that's pretty cool. In the morning, we finished, if you guys have been watching in the morning, I think, we finished Bug Snacks this morning. It was pretty funny, pretty big ending, pretty funny. And we're going to start the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 tomorrow, which is another person, which is Suki's Channel Point Redeem. On behalf of Sazzy Roo, who recommended that game. Have you played that one, Chris? I don't know anything about it. Oh, uh-oh. Well, Suki said if I didn't like it, then it was Sazzy's fault. But if I did like it, she would take all the credit. Let's see, where's that Paradise Planet? That's the Icebound Planet. That is Temperate Planet. I said that made perfect sense to me. That's FCAT. That's where we're going to get all the, oh, we can probably jump there. It was pretty funny, I have to admit. It ended up being pretty funny. Alright, we're gonna go down here and see if this paradise planet meets the needs for the paradise planet that we need. I don't think we need to go to the City of Angels, thank you very much. What does this guy have? There's just so many bases here, it feels like this has got to be the one. Any of these particularly? I'm looking to see what the names of these bases are. Just to see if they might. Well, we'll see. You know, I give every game a fair... Every one of these Channel Point Redeem games a fair chance to... You know, I'm not... I do my best to play them through. I wasn't too crazy about Bugsnax when I started it either. It was very much not a game I would normally play, but it ended up being pretty funny, so yeah. Let's switch over to the Paradise Planet thing. We'll see. Who knows? This one, Eternal Garden. 32 salvage data. I don't know what an interstellar fancy is, but current record is 89. So does this one work? Bottled lightning. Yep, that was this one. Okie smokies. That's that one. Let's see if there's anything we can harvest from this guy here. Or if this is just a bunch of big rooms he made. A bunch of big empty rooms. Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? It's pretty, though. Okay, so we got that one. Whoops. Oh, wait, that isn't the... We got this... Wait a minute, what? Discover a world. That wasn't the one we just got. What was the one we just got? It was called, like, something. I thought it was this one, so I wasn't paying that much attention to it. This one, Bottled Lightning. Oh, that was the Storm Crystal one. So we got the projector, which we need to build. Magnetized ferrite and antimatter. Because then that's a different waveform recycler. Okay, cool. I don't know how you know. View planetary record in the Wonders catalog. I don't know how you know what the percentage is. So if this one's 89%, why are all these people sitting down here, I wonder? Just because? Just to fill their base making requirement, I guess. Man, he's got everything. Whoever built this, look, there's all his power up there. This guy built a pretty big base for an expedition base. Well, good on him, except that I assumed this was going to be the planet we needed for our 90%, and clearly it's not. I wonder if he had... I didn't look around enough. I wonder if he had a teleporter. We can probably... I wonder if we can get back to FCAD without flying there. Why would you build this base with all these rooms? Hey, Parrot, I don't know if that's right. I just don't know. Maybe. You would know better than I. And good afternoon. Welcome in. There's so many bases on this planet that I just assumed that must be why it was, why there were so many bases here. That this was the reason. Alright, well let's go back to FCAD where we're doing the underwater thing. I mean, it says discover, so it could well be. I wasn't coming here, I just noticed in this system there was a Paradise planet with so many bases on it that I figured it must be the Paradise deal. Alright, let's see. Let's go back to our underwater planet, which is so far away. I mean, not our underwater planet, but our planet where we were. I think we might be able to just teleport there from here. Since it was our previous... Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Whatever, we don't care. We're going in. It seems like I was trying to do the nod along thing, and now I don't remember what I needed for it. Some underwater stuff, but I did get all the stuff that'll hopefully keep me from drowning so quickly underwater in my exosuit, so I feel much better prepared to go take that on. Let's see if we can find it. I think it says like... Oh, darn, that's the previous... No worries. I appreciate that you're here whenever you are here. Well, dang it. I think we're gonna have to fly back down because since I just went in that base, it wiped out the go to your previous base setting, which was dumb of me. And I still have my original ship and my original multi-tool. I am not, like, zoom in like everyone else. And this planet is so far away from where we are. Let me see if I can even find it now. That's what I have. You know, when I played my, when I played the last expedition, I just played it. I mean, I didn't... Hey, XC! I just don't know which one it is. I'm not sure, and I don't want to jump out of here and then be in the wrong galaxy. Wrong solar system, I mean. Icebound. I wonder if we can get our cold planet there. When I played the last expedition, I did the bare minimum of all that stuff. I didn't make a big old thing. I just did the least I could. Because I knew I wouldn't, or I felt like I wasn't going to, there it is. I wasn't going to play that save again, probably. So I wasn't too worried about it. We're gonna get our... We're coming down here to get our underwater relic. And all our underwater stuff is where we're heading. Ha! You should see mine, Parrot. It's kind of like that too. It's just like, it doesn't even have a roof. It doesn't have solid walls and a roof even. It's just... It's just the bare minimum I needed in order to hit the requirement. And now that I have this terrible freighter, yeah, just, you know. Exactly. My feeling exactly. I mean, you're better than starting over, I guess, because you're not... Oh, I wonder if this was the base. I forgot what the base was called. I should have made a note of that. It might be. I might have posted it in my Discord, so I might have it there. Yeah, so you're a little better than 0 if you're doing like a lot of building and you need a separate save for... Whoops. And you need a separate save for that. I guess it might be of value. But... yeah, I don't think this was the base. Yeah. Oh, maybe this was, actually. I know, right? I hit the wrong button. Alright, let's see. I cannot remember. I think this might have been the base. Yeah, there's the guy's Nautilon. Aquatic treasure. I can't remember where I was with this. Except that I kept drowning and it freaked me out. Or I kept coming close to drowning. So I wanted to, yeah, this is my Nautilon parked here, I think. And I need to remember what I needed to do. I think that's maybe where I crapped out, is that I was looking for stuff to fuel my Nautilon or whatever, and let's see. Am I in it? Not enough fuel. Okay, so here's the scanner. I needed 3 crystal sulfides, so I need to get that. And I needed a solar mirror. I might have to do that too. Darn it. Dang, I wish I'd remembered that. I just went over there to try to get everything I needed and came back, and now I didn't realize about the fuel. I just couldn't remember where I was. I left it on, oh yeah, see, and I need to get a bunch of solar mirrors and living pearls and all that kind of stuff. All right, solar mirror takes what? Gold, which I need to get up in the space. Ugh. I guess I won't be stopping here for very long. Let's get some crystal sulfide. Let's get some pearls. Let's make some value of being down here. Well, there were other things too, though, Parrot. There's 6 living pearls for this, and there's 10 for that. So that's 16 living pearls. Let's see, I already got all these critters. There's some crystal sulfide. Let's go get that. Whoops. Go on. Whoops. Maybe you didn't, maybe I'm installing everything and you only installed the bare minimum. I'm installing everything that it wanted me to install. Or that I'm able to. Yeah, I think that might be it. Where are the crystals? Oh, swim away! Whoa! So what was the minimum? Like, what do I need to do as opposed to what I'm evidently trying to do? Why am I must have already picked these and they haven't regenerated yet. But if I picked them, why aren't they there? It's kind of weird. One of the milestones, it gives me solar mirrors as opposed to just giving me the blueprint for them. Is that what you're saying? That would be cool. I'll have to go. I guess all this jumping around is not always so good. Okay, well I might go look at that. I'm having a hard time making forward progress on the mission here. Plus fuel, huh? Somebody, Zahn, I think, told me not to sell my living pearl, but I already had by the time he told me not to sell it. Like, you got the living pearl for something, and I'm like, what do I need this for? So I sold it, and then of course I regretted it. I'm sure there is, but I'm sure you also know me well enough to know that would be more than I would be willing to. They have more effort than I was willing to make. I'm absolutely positive you're right. Oh, here's some right here. Oh, go ahead, blow. We've gotten to know each other quite well, my friend, over this partnership that we have. Okay, that's one. Come on, you know you got a third one. Go ahead and explode. Uh-oh. Come on, I'm gonna drown. Don't make me do it. Okay, let's have it. What would that update be? Alright, we got our 3 sulfides. There's some living pearls over there. The under lemon oh, yikes, that sounds terrible. Well, of course I don't like lemon and I don't like rum, so it's probably not one I need to worry about. Okay, XC. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that altogether. What brought that, the celebration of, what the celebration of life is for. But I hope you're able to celebrate it. Yeah, I don't like lemonade, and I really don't like rum, so I will be safe from that drink. Okay, get away! Boop! Alright, let's get some oxygen. I just have never been a rum drinker. Sort of like bourbon, you know, it's kind of sweet, and I just don't like sweet drinks. Alright, where are these stinking pearl clam things? I feel like... Oh, 33. Let's get that one, I guess. Wait. So you said you only needed 2 pearls, so I'm just going to get 2, I guess. Maybe I haven't had clear rum. That is quite likely. Quite likely. Where is this stupid clam? Oh, it's right there. Idiot. Oh, go down. Sink. Oh, oh, go. I'm gonna drown. I finally get to the pearl and now I'm gonna drown. Oh, yes, let us refill that for sure. Wait. Okay, back to our clam. I might have gotten all the underwater creatures on this particular planet. Hey, Ginny, I'm good. How are you? Parrot, would you mind to give Ginny a shouty, please? Whoops. Alright, I got 1 pearl. What are you playing, Ginny? Well, I'll tell you, I'm only playing it on the weekend. So every time I come back in here, I can't remember what I'm doing or where I am or anything like that. So I'm definitely kind of fumbling around for sure. Oh, okay. I can't play Polya because I'm on console. I'm on PlayStation. But everybody's playing it, that's for sure. Oh, you know what? There's that other thing down here, too. There's the deep water thing. Everyone was telling me they just kind of dug down under the ground. All right, where is this relic? How do I get the relic? Oh, I think I have to do that with the with my Nautilon, don't I? Oh. Oh. Okay. I think I got... Yeah, there's a base here that is over the one that you need. But I can't remember... I think if I see it, I might remember where it is. That base, I mean. I think I might have got all of the fish that were... Yeah, that's right. Bastard. Open up! Yeah, it's here. I'm on the right planet. I just can't remember which base it is. Yeah. I think I got all the critters here, unfortunately. Okay. I actually thought it was this base where I am. Because I was definitely on this base before, and my Nautilon is there. Acquire an aquatic treasure. Yeah, it is a pretty one, isn't it? Let me go back to my... Okay, so for the scanner, I still need a solar mirror. And for the solar mirror, I need gold, which I don't have. So I'm going to have to go back to space for that one. Dang it! I think this is a pretty deep ocean. Let's see. Let's try that one. What is that deep ocean one? This one. Ginny, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Well, the fact that a metal robot has to breathe and has all these troubles is also slightly odd. $50. Maybe we're not going to be that close to 80. Although, let's get to a deeper part. 60. Maybe we can do it. 70. We're getting pretty close. Can you use your terrain manipulator? Yeah, we got this one. There we go. We got it. We got it. Yay. Now we just got to get up out of here. Woohoo. I don't know. We're going to find out as soon as I get out from where I can breathe again, and then we'll look. That always makes me a little bit spazzy. Oh, that would be nice. Let's just see. Nope. Marine shelter and powerful underwater oxygen upgrade, which, let me just say, I bought. So, yeah. I don't need... Unless I have to, I'm probably not planning to build an underwater shelter. Gloaming gem. Treasure box. Yeah, but I don't need... I mean, I'm not making a base underwater if I don't have to. Not in the expedition. Whoops. Yes, exactly. It's a unit. A unit we shall not be using. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm using the wrong words. I do know what it is, but I don't plan to utilize it in this mission unless I have to. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't care about it as a reward. If I need it, then I suppose I'll be happy to have it. It would have been nice if it was... Hey Max, how are you doing? Welcome in. We are def picking these things off willy-nilly. What are you playing these days, my friend? Alright, let's see. Doing good here. Trying to pick off these random bits of the expedition. So I need a solar mirror. Oh, nice! And are you still loving it? Okay, I don't need to do that. The Tethys beam. That's like a mining thing. What is this? The Humboldt drive. So that's what I need the fuel for, but I don't have the blueprint for the fuel. That's awesome. Yeah, I keep going. I hadn't been in it in a while, and then when the expedition launched. Okay, Chris. Good luck with the heat. Have fun. We'll sketch up with you soon. We'll be expecting you over in Elden Ring. Poor Chris. She's from Germany, and she's visiting in Louisiana, so she's getting a little bit of that hot Louisiana humidity. Summertime in Louisiana. Not that Texas is any better, because of course we know it isn't, but... Okay, so let me formulate a plan here as best I can. So I need to go get the Humboldt Drive blueprint. This wasn't the... I could have sworn this was the one that had the relic. Let me just do a little scanning. Wait, there was another critter! Get back in the water! Oh shoot, I missed it! Where'd it go? Dang it. Maybe that was an above ground one. Darn. What is that? Oh, that's probably it right there. Okie dokie, Parrot. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. What you cooking? You didn't tell us. Alright, we gotta go get the blueprint for our fuel thing here. What was this base called? Pig snouts and fish lips. Mmm. Now if I had my hazmat gloves, I could pick these plants and I would have that one too. Where is the, where is his base? Computer, I want to see what the name of it is. Yeah, I made myself a robot. I always end up making the exact same character, so I decided for this one I would do something completely different. Yeah, what is the name of the base is what I'm... Oh yeah, I know. Isn't that funny? There's so many things like that we keep saying that you ought to be able to do as a robot, or you shouldn't have a problem with, like, you know, breathing underwater and all that stuff. And yet, you do. Alright, there's the ancient ruin, so we know this was right. Wait, what is the name of this base? It's probably not a PlayStation base, and so I can't read the name of it. Alright, let's go. Whoops, let's get back to the anomaly. Dang it. And At least it comes to us. We don't have to go all the way across the solar system again, like we do for the space station, and get the Humboldt fuel. Oh, and I need gold for the solar mirror, so we'll see if we can find an asteroid belt. Blast some gold out of the sky. I think I sold the gold that I had, as I have a tendency to do. Oh, this should be in my spaceship. That's fuel. What else? I don't have a lot of room in my spaceship. What is this? Oh, I should have put that on the thing while I was down there. All right. Now, how this ton of metal can swim might be another question to ponder. You probably get the fuel blueprint if you do these in order. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should be back up here working on these. Corrosive blood. That's true, and planes fly and all that. This we can do if we go back to our base. Aggressive predator. What do we get for this one? Oh, we get the hazmat gauntlets for that one. I actually have a glyph set for that one. What did I say I was doing? Humboldt drive. Okay. All right, you weirdo. Let's see here. Wait, where's the fuel? Oh no! Nautilon cannon, Tethys beam, generator, all that stuff, but where's the fuel one? Exocraft radar, exocraft booster, mining laser. Do you guys see the fuel? No? Parrot left right at the right time, because he's the one that said to come up here and do this. No, the fuel for the Nautilon, for that, I'm sure I'm in the wrong place. The blueprint for the, oh, wait, maybe it's over here on this one. Might be over here. No, that doesn't make sense, does it? The one to make the fuel for our exocraft. Where do those come from? Let me try to remember that. I swear for the life of me I can't remember. I'm so far past all this stuff on my regular save, I just can't remember how it works anymore. Did he have other pages that I didn't flip through? How could it not be this one? Nope, that's all he has. So where do I get the Humboldt drive fuel from, I wonder? Not him. No, it's probably this one. Let's see. Warp cell. It's this one right here. More 40 cytophosphates. Oh my gosh. Oh, cytophosphates. I was reading cytophosphates, but I was thinking about those sulfide crystals. Okay, and 40 salt. Oh my gosh. So many steps. Okay, so we need gold. Cytophosphates we can get back on our planet we just left. Whoops. And salt we're going to have to mine for. Okay, what else do we need up here? Hopefully nothing. It would be nice to make a little progress. Let's see, can we do our previous base from here? Which, if I knew the name of it, I would be happier. Oh, there's gold. We don't want to do that. We got to get some gold so we can make solar mirrors. I didn't use the Nautilon very much in my regular save because I didn't really like it. Other than what you had to for that mission that involved the Nautilon. So Mex, have you done the, have you finished the expedition? Or have you done it? All right, Bunky, let's go. Guys, we probably got about 5 minutes till our first break. So, we'll just as a heads up. Okay, what was the name of that base? I'm gonna mess it up again. Where is it? Alright, well, it's right there. And that is called, we don't know, but we'll leave that alone. Whoops. I just need some asteroids. These are probably platinum. And they're tiny! Platinum. Oh, there we go. That looks promising. Whoops. There starts the ads, you guys. So let me take a quick break, which I need to do anyway. And we'll be right back. 3 minutes. If you're on YouTube, just fast forward 3 minutes right here. And we're back. Alright, let's gather up some gold, and some tritium wouldn't hurt us either. And we do need to find some place where we can get some salt, too, for the fuel. I don't want to have to take off yet again, so hopefully we can gather up what we need and get that one taken care of. Gold, I don't know how much gold we needed. There's a little bit. Alright, so those kind of bumpy silvery ones had gold in them. And silver. Or silver, I should say. Hey, Killjoy! It's going fine. We're jumping around a lot, so it's kind of making me lose my place. How about you? Are you finished with it? Getting our Nautilon powered up so we can do the relic one. Since this is only my second expedition, I didn't have like a good ship and everything I could get from the last expedition, so I am still on all the basic stuff, sadly. Hey Bijou, how you doing? Whoops, good to see ya. Come on, bust up already. Uh-oh. Good, glad to hear it. Glad to see you here, as always. Alright, let's stop for a minute and see what we need for the solar mirror. I think that's what we're trying to build. 40 gold. Okay, well hopefully we have enough now. We have 90 gold. That's enough for 2. Dang. I'm trying to think if there was more, how many solar mirrors we needed for that Nautilon stuff. Oh, I love that game. That was a fantastic game. Have a good time with it. You're always talking about buying a new game, Bijou. What game are you playing these days? Or do you tend to jump around a lot and play a lot of different games? Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our catalog. Salt. Oh, Paradise Planet. All right. So we could go get the salt over there that we need for the fuel. We were just over there, of course, but... And then come back to our underwater planet. Yeah, that's nice. You know what happened to me? Oh, Sforza, that's right. You had said that to us. You know, one kind of crummy thing that happened to me, Killjoy, is that I started out the expedition with this awesome freighter that I loved, and partway through, it just glitched out, and it turned into this really horrible freighter. Oh, I don't have that one. Dang it, where's the anomaly when you need it?
Warning. Threat detected.
Nope, we won't be doing that. And now it's this, I named the new one the Rusty Tub. It's just like so hideous. I don't know anyone else who that has happened to, but I do know people who have also had unique glitches in the game, so in the expedition and in the main new part. So just one of those weird little things. All right, where is that Paradise Planet? Foggy Planet. Soggy. Temperate planet. It has like 1,000,000 bases on it. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Again, plus I've already been to it twice. Icebound planet. That's it. All right, anomaly, can I dismiss you now? You're too close to me. Yep. All right, let's go see if we can get some salt. It would be nice if we could find a base that already had a salt mine. That would be awesome, and then we would just have to collect it. I wouldn't say no to that. That's pretty funny. I don't know if you're on my Discord, Bijou, but if you are, you should post a video of that. That would be pretty funny. We can only see the names of bases that were built on PlayStation, which makes it a lot harder to figure out which ones might be helpful to us. So we just have to play it straight. Imagine that. That might be... I don't... Alright, let's just land. Let's just land like a regular person who wasn't trying to whip through it by having everyone else help us by building bases. Yeah, now I've zoomed past that, whatever that mine was. Well, I haven't been back. The funny thing about mine is that, let me see what it looks like now. Yeah, so this is what it is. But it was that cool, big, flat Venatori freighter, that really big one. That's the one I got. And then at some point, it just turned into this ugly thing. So yeah, I named it the Rusty Tub, and I think it fits. And I haven't been back since it changed because it's so hideous. What did I just see? What was I just looking at? Oh. Why would I have all my Atlas passes on my freighter? It must have delivered that. Atlas 2, Atlas 1. Okay, I think I just picked up Atlas 3. I'll take this. What is this? Optical drill. That's fine. I don't think we need that glass. Yeah, I didn't even give it any gas. Poor old Rusty Tub. Geckers, that's pretty funny. Luckily, my main save, I have that big Venatori freighter, which is my favorite freighter. And so I'm not too bothered about it. Well, I am, because here I am still talking about it. It was just so annoying that it happened. And so weird that it happened, I guess, even more to the point. That one's even farther away. Alright, let's go get some salt, baby. Hey, Suki, come on in, you guys. Welcome in, Raiders. How was Distera? Let me give you a shouty, Suki. You guys, Suki is finished the mission. She's been playing it, and now she's gone back to her preferred first-person shooters. And so she's back playing Dystera. I was over there watching and over there lurking, so I guess I just rated myself. We are trying to gather up enough stuff to get our Nautilon going. We're going for some salt so we can make some fuel. We did get the 80 meters underwater achievement. Until, oh no, what happened? Oh no! Oh, bummer. And before anyone tells me, yes, I do know that if I make the beam smaller, I get more. But I just don't have the patience for it, so there you go. Oh man, what a bummer. Alright, that one might be a little big even for me. Let's see. We'll go with a in-between size. It is kind of tedious though, isn't it? And you feel dumb that you got killed and all that, but anyway, you were doing awesome when I was there. You guys, Suki streams nearly every day, most days. So make sure you give her a follow so you can catch her streams. She does like first-person shooters, but she also plays this, and she was playing Palia, so you just never know what she's going to be playing. I wonder if that's enough for our fuel. Let's see. What was the other thing I needed? Cytophosphates, I think. Look at how weird my exosuit is. Look, I've got these spaces down here, and then these spaces way up here. So strange. Okay, I need 40 cytophosphates, and I probably need, well, more than one of this. So let's see here. Got a lot of carbon. Where is the salt? I got like 4 maybe of, no, that's sodium, which should be salt, but it isn't. Chlorine. Oh, I do have a little chlorine. That's a surprise. Where is the salt I just mined? I know, I didn't even know they were down here until I just kind of stumbled on them. I'm going to have to get more than that. That's a pretty small, even with my big mining, that's a pretty small. Oh, is that how yours were? That's a pretty small amount. So I think we're going to have to get some more. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I forget them, and then I'm like I'm like, where is that thing? I just had it. What happened to it? Oh yeah, they're way down there. And I don't have enough slots to move them up. I've still got my little weirdo original ship and my little weirdo original multi-tool. But so far so good with it. Look, so there was one right behind me. There's my ship right there, and there's that salt deposit right there. I just turned the wrong direction. I could do that, Killjoy. I'm just not too sure I care enough to do it. I mean, there are certainly some things I could drop off, but I tend to play these expeditions fairly minimally. Almost like with the permadeath mentality, and I tend not to hang on to stuff. So I might put one. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to put one, but I haven't even fueled my freighter. Yeah. Oh my gosh, did you see how hideous it is? I must show it again, even though you said you saw it. Look at it. Oh my gosh, is that the worst freighter you ever saw? It looks like a bathtub toy. And I had the most beautiful one, and what in my opinion is the most beautiful one, and it is the ugliest now. Yes, presumably its mother loves it, because Heaven knows, nobody else would. I couldn't believe it. And if you go to the like when I'm at the teleporter, to teleport to my freighter, it still shows my old freighter, so it's like rubbing my nose in it. But then and I keep thinking it's fixed, and then I get there and I'm like, oh, yeah, no, not fixed. Exactly. It's so stubby. It's got to be the ugliest freighter of all in the game. I think those of us that maybe they weren't supposed to do that big one, and they're just like, all right, you guys got that big one, now we're going to give you the ugliest one. Like a joke from Hello Games. Sean, I'm not laughing. I am not laughing. All right. Any more? So what does that give us? Well, it thinks there's a little more in there. I'm slightly disinclined to agree, but maybe.
Technology recharge.
They always leave these dangling like this, and then it's like one little tiny speck in there somewhere. There we go. Or not. Yeah, that's what I thought. It just wore off. Alright, I don't actually see any more, so I don't think it's there. Okay, let's see how much that gives us. 200. Hopefully that'll be enough for that mission. Exactly. That's exactly right, Suki. That is exactly it. A perfect visual for what we are now left with. Our sad state of affairs. I do think that my name for it is perfect.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, let's go back to our underwater planet and see if we can get going with our Nautilon and get our relic taken care of. This is such a weird expedition with all these little its and bits of jumping around kind of things, but back to FCAD. I should have looked to see if there was any water. Oh, I got my living frigate, Suki. What can we do for you, Gek? So we had that old kind of cool dream sequence with the living frigate that I watched you have. Alright, what would you like? What do you need? Sure, you can have it. See you later. Give me some nanites. Oh. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Yeah, that was really cool. I really liked that one a lot. I enjoyed watching you do it, and I was hoping I was going to get to do it too. And I did. Actually doing not that one, this one. I don't know why we're always so far away from this planet. I think this is the right one, the right base. Where we left our half-built Nautilon. Oh, I gotta get the cytophosphates before I can get the fuel. So I still have to do that. Yep, this is it. Back down here. Our little half-busted Nautilon. All right, little bunkie. See you in a minute. All right, let's see what we've accomplished, if anything. Look how you look like you're underneath it when you get in it. It's kind of weird. All right. I think we can make a solar mirror now. Yep. Okay, that thing's done. I don't think we need all this stuff, actually. Humboldt Drive upgrade. And that we don't. I don't think we need that stuff for this mission. All right, let's see about making the fuel. So we need cytophosphates. I'm on the underwater relic. So I already got my, whoops. I'm on this one, Gold from the Sea Underwater Treasure. I already got this underwater one, and I've got the most of these. I think I've got 6 of those, so I need to get 4 more of those. I should have just looked on that Paradise planet. I keep getting the relic on my scanner, and then I lose it again because I keep having to leave. I mean the ruin thing. There it is, the ancient ruin. All right, let's go find some cytophosphates. Oh, I didn't know I had a choice. That looks like cytophosphates. I do. I was just saying I probably wouldn't use it, but maybe I should, huh? See when those ghost jellyfish fly out at us. Did you just throw it down, Suki, when you were sort of swimming that direction? Ah, it's the jellyfish! Get away from me! Hey, dudes, I'm sorry, but I need those cytophosphates. Kind of hard to hit this skinny target. 84. I want to be able to make enough to get over there. I really don't like the Nautilon either. The jellyfish! Ah! I'm not really scared. I just think it's funny to do that. Ah, very clever. Well, I've gone to all this trouble with the Nautilon, so I feel like I might go ahead and give it a go. Constructing Nautilon submarine to aid. I thought this Nautilon in the main save, like it was such a pain. I know. I mean, I have left to go up to the anomaly like 3 times trying to get it, and yeah. How much, where does that get me? There we go. Alright, let's put our drive, if we put our drive in the supercharged spot, does that let us be able to go faster? What about this thing? Aren't these the only things we have to use? Sonar. So we'll put those in the supercharged spots, and we won't care about anything else. You know, there's that one really long mission in the main save that you have to do where you get the Nautilon, but it's so tedious. And oh my gosh, I was so sick of it by the time that was over that I just never wanted to get in it again. Alright, let's... Ah! I guess I'm supposed to... No, wait. How do I even scan on with this thing? I don't think I need to, because I think it's that thing right there that I'm already pointing towards. Right? Oh, maybe it's this. Is it this right here? Wait. What's happening? Is this the treasure? What is this thing? I hear a voice, soft but insistent, growing ever louder as I linger before the ancient altar. It flows closer, the water rushing above me, demanding that I listen to its tale. I will listen if I don't drown while I'm listening. I went down to the beach today. There's something about the sea at this time of year. It draws you in, distorts your sense of time. Salty frost on stubby grass, the sand blowing off the tops of the dunes. No one else for miles. Sounds lovely. People love the sound of waves, but it takes gray skies and high winds to really feel it. To understand their never-ending crash, the drum they beat upon the land, it makes me shiver. I pull back and the roar of the ocean subsides. As the light of the ruin fades, I find an ancient key, perfect despite its age. Okay. Alright, so now I keep going to the ruin. Now where's my thing? Oh, it's right here somewhere. Wait, so now I don't know what to do. Acquire an aquatic treasure from an underwater ruin. Oh, okay, the key to get out, to get the ruin. This is just like the above ground ones. Sealed sea chest. Let's make sure we don't get so excited that we drowned while we're down here. I hope I don't have to find 4 of them. A pearl I have. The key I have. Offering to the sea. Ooh, sulfurous glass beads. Yay, we did it. Alright, where's the stupid Nautilon? You can see how much I love it, folks. Where did it go? Where did I park my Nautilon? Oh no! There it is. I'm sorry, Nautilon, that I maligned you. Please don't let me drown. Woohoo! Look how weird it is when you're in it. It's a little bit disorienting. Okay, well that was that one. Water. Oh, this is more underwater base stuff, which I probably won't use. Great. Thanks. Super duper. So let's figure out what we're going to do next. I'm kind of not comfortable with all this jumping around, I have to say, even though I know you kind of have to. So I need a few more of those guys. We'll get them in our next planet. So I know Suki graciously left us the glyphs for this. Sadly, I did not throw my portal down, a base down where I found that portal, but I will press on to the 3rd rendezvous point so we'll have the portal. And then we can probably pick these up and we can go back to our weird little base and get that one. So, maybe... Wait, when do we get the... Yeah, that's the one where we get the hazmat gloves, so we need that one. Yeah. Still pinging away over there. Let's go ahead and do this one, I guess, so that we'll have the portal, and then we can jump around to get the other ones. Anything else? This was the funniest one. I just tunneled right through a whole landscape. We got to 89% on this one, but I haven't got 90%. And I need to go to some Korvax for that. And of course we're just flying around doing this one. Alright, let's get out of here. We're clearly inside the ground. Where did I leave my ship? Oh, there's a storm going over there. I think this is the same planet where we got our storm crystals from. We got a lot of stuff from this planet. We got the big herbivore from this planet. I'm sorry, Nautilon. I'm just gonna dump you. You'll have to park yourself. If I only had the hazmat gloves, I could get my plants too. But alas, red, green, and blue systems. Okay, good to know. I've gotten one, just sort of by happenstance. That planet served us well. I must say. All right, expedition route. Oh, look, I had a little mission up there to take a picture. Oh, that was so funny. You were? Did you do it? I don't think you did since you said you forgot about it. I don't even know where we are. We could be anywhere in the whole galaxy. We could really be far away from the rendezvous point. I just don't know. See, there's my freighter. But I can't afford to buy it, so... Let's see how this crappy little... Actually, I gotta say, these, this default ship actually fought way better than it had a right to. It really does. I've never flown an Explorer before. I never owned one before this Explorer ship. I thought it would be like a bathtub, but it actually worked pretty well. Whoops, I'm crashed into the freighter. Not watching where I'm going. That didn't go too well. Get out of the way here. This is exactly my freighter that I had that was stolen from me. Hey, Knight Rider, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, I got Eternal Garden. How are you doing? How are you doing? And you were playing Starfield? Man, I'm jealous. I am jealous. Must be the captain. Yep. It looks so awesome. I really think it looks good. And it reminds me, just from watching people play. Whoops, sorry, freighter. It reminds me more, it reminds me a lot of Mass Effect as opposed to this game. And I know it's a Bethesda game, not a BioWare game, but still, it does kind of remind me of Mass Effect with the characters and the missions and all that. Hello, Hunter U95. Welcome in. So happy to have you. I think everybody was saying it was like this game just before it came out, before they'd really had a chance to look at it. How much are you really enjoying it, Knight Rider? Yep, this was my freighter. Buddy, you left me. You left me in the night with a piece of junk. Don't you remember me? I was your previous commander. Well, I would take control, but I think you're going to make me pay for it. The rusty tub. I don't know. It was a Viking freighter though. A Dairy Queen. It was this freighter and it was a Viking. Oh yeah, that's interesting. I've only seen like bits and bobs of it, you know, when people are streaming and you're sort of watching and also sort of playing your own game and all that, but it seems I've enjoyed it. I would definitely play it if I was able to play it. Alright, bye. Just keep rubbing my nose in it. Just keep rubbing my nose, no worries. Alright, let's go get our rendezvous point. We got some gold that we already went and mined for. He did, he paid me in some gold and some nanites. Bunky, you look really different in this light. He was kind of black and blue last time we saw him. Now he's kind of silvery goldy. No worries, Knight Rider. Thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome in to your raiders. Appreciate having you. Ha! Hello, Cam. How are you? Nice to see you. Oh, Geck. Hey, Half a Bee. I don't know what all that means, Half a Bee. What are we looking for? There are some streamers for you guys to check out if you are not already, which you may well already be if you're hanging around here very long at all. Some excellent streamers. I'm not really sure what planets lend themselves to what we're looking for. Like Toxic Anomaly has some potential for, I would think, has some potential for the corrosive blood guy and for the pH guy. I just don't know. You betcha, Half a Bee. What are you playing these days? Still playing 7 Days to Die? We do have a Frozen challenge, but I don't know if that planet... I mean, I kind of feel like I want to get to the rendezvous point before I run out of gas. Oh, I have a new thing to earn a prize for. Let's see. This one. What was this one? Oh, how did I get that one? That's a little bit delayed reaction, I think, on that one. You know, I had that 89% one. I bet it just now gave me credit for that one. Interstellar Fancy, so we got a little dessert. And a lot of salvage data, which is awesome. Okay, I think we're just going to push on, you guys. Because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of gas. Oh! Well, as you should be. There are quite a few zombie dogs in Elden Ring, and they have been kicking my butt a little bit, so I think avoiding them at all costs is a good plan. I've watched you play that some, and I've watched another streamer play it some, but I haven't played it myself at all. Okay, here's another paradise planet, but now I don't need one. Radioactive planet. I just don't know what I'm looking for other than... like for these animals. I guess the idea is you would go down and look, right? Oh, there was an Ancient Bones one. Wait a minute, let me see, what was that one? Final Rendezvous. Wait a second, let me back up here. Bear with me, you guys. I was thinking there was one about digging up bones. Song excluded. 140 degrees. That's going to be a hot planet. No, I was just thinking there was one that was about digging up bones. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, clearly I'm wrong because it's not there. Oh no, you guys, I was going the wrong way. Gosh, dang it. That's so annoying. I need to kill off that other mission. I probably just wasted a ton of fuel. So annoying. Let's see. We're doing this one. We're not doing that one, so stop flagging us on that one. In fact, I would be happy to abandon that mission. It doesn't seem to want to let me do that. I just need to remember the next space station to turn that one in. Expedition route. There we go. One more jump and we'll have it. I can't tell you how many times over my whole game playing, several hundred hours of playing this game, that I've done that. Where I'm doing one thing and I forget to change the mission, and so I end up going the wrong way while I'm jumping. I thought we'd been doing enough jumping to warrant another pirate attack. Yeah, let's shoot at that one way far away, not the one that was right next to us. That's a good idea. Why does it keep doing that? Shoot, get the one that's close, for heaven's sakes. You're welcome. Another Viking. Sure, we'll get some reward from you on our way. What you got for us? Must be the captain of the freighter. Looks greatly relieved. We're heading on in.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Where's your front door? Where's your front door, Viking? Haha, that's my favorite thing, Hathaway. I like the pirate fights. And in my main save, I have a really beefed up ship. And, I really enjoy it. This thing's not as good, but... Thank you, Suki. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a good rest, and I'll catch you soon. We're starting the new game tomorrow morning, you guys, which is Suki's Channel Point Redeem. So looking forward to that on our indie show. That should be fun. Yep, 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 yep. You didn't do a very good job defending yourself for a Viking and all that. It is Unwritten Tales 2. Because that's the one that was available to us. Oh, he paid me in a bunch of gold, too. It's too bad I went out there and got all that gold so I could build a solar mirror, and then these guys keep giving me gold. But it will bring us in some cash. Alright, Bunky. Let's get going. One more jump, if you have any fuel left. Let's see how we're doing on fuel, actually. Oh, we got no fuel! I can't believe we made it here. Man. Alright, let's see. Crappity crap. We are out of whatever we needed for that. Let's see, what was that made out of? Oxygen. Oh, yikes. Ooh. We're gonna have to... Oh, man. And that would be all my slots. Let's bust these up. Okay. What is this? I don't have a phase beam, so I don't need that. Definitely have some things to sell. Alright, well, I think we got... Whoops. Let's actually put the fuel in the engine. How about that? 50%. Ugh. Not so great. But I think we can make it... Wah! I think we can make it to the next place. We really need a Korvax system so we can get the Korvax, learn the Korvax words accomplishment. How are we doing on time? We got about 15 minutes till our next break slot, just a heads up. Alright. Yay. Oh, and that's a paradise planet too. New planetary. This is the most perfect. That's pretty funny. What happened? Did we run out of gas? I don't know why we stopped. Oh, it's all the way over on that planet. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. It's right behind this guy's base. Okay, just checking. It's a blood planet. That paradise planet was too welcoming. They said, nope, we're putting it on a blood planet. Coming in hot. And then we've got some glyphs to jump around and pick off some of the other things. Once we have this portal address here. Whoops. A blood planet? Lovely name, right? This must be a scan for it. Oh, do we have to do the whole monolith thing and everything? Alright, we can do it. We can do it. It's very monochromatic. Oh, there's the monolith. Oh, that's the portal right there. Sweet. Alright. Cool. It's a balmy 71 degrees here. Scarlet Rain, limited sentinels, which is good. Yes, thank you everyone. I hate these message balloons. They're just like all the messages in Elden Ring. They're just, some are helpful, most of them are just stupid. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get it charged up. Hopefully I have the resources to charge it up. I'm sure everyone else has already charged it up. We should be able to mooch off of them, right?
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Since I'm evidently just about out of oxygen, I hate to use my oxygen to charge this thing up.
Technology recharge.
Well, we don't need all this salt anymore, as far as I know. Whoops, 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 whoops. Sure, okay. Skip this one.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
I have always had enough, but there's never been a single one of these where I wasn't worried I wasn't going to have enough
Technology recharge.
to charge it up.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, I don't want to use my emerald.
Technology recharge.
Alright, there you go. Did I miss one? Oh!
Technology recharge.
Some were a little short.
Technology
You're
recharge.
just stripping me from everything from me. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Did we have a specific portal address we were supposed to use at this one? I'm noticing it didn't actually give me credit for the Rendezvous 3 point. I wonder... I mean, I have some glyphs to go, but I want to be sure I hit the Rendezvous 3, thing. Did it give me credit for that? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Cool. Oh. Just gonna say, I went by so fast I didn't even see what the reward was. I haven't been using these upgrades because I keep thinking I'm gonna get a better multi-tool. Alright, let's just sit right here for just a minute, you guys. Bear with me. Let me have some glyphs that are gonna let me cheat a little bit and go to... Let's see. Okay, this was the toxic one. Okie dokie. I really need to do that, the one that gets me the gloves, and I think that's this one that I'm doing right now. Okay, that's this one. This is the corrosive pH one. I actually have learned some of the right names for these, but I still keep defaulting to the little names I gave them when I first started doing the portals. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, dang it. want to put a base down so I can do one on the other side actually. And it's a storm. We're escaping. Oh! Although we can certainly come back through. So this one is for the corrosive blood milestone, and I think this is the one we need for to get the hazmat gloves, so that we can get the pick the plants one. Oh, it's much nicer over on this side of the portal. Oh, it's a caustic moon. So I guess it's not that nice over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of hearing about Abby, but thanks. Activated indium, I don't need. Oh. Come on. Come on. Hey, Charlie. Doing good. How are you? How's it going? What are you playing these days? Okay. Oh, noxious. Oh, I guess I got the corrosive blood right there. Nice. Okay. Activated indium. Sodium. Oh, it looks like it's a break time, people. I don't really want to be left standing here, particularly. Oh, nice. Let's throw a base down here. Whoops. See if we can. I'll go hop in my ship so I won't die, and then we'll take a very quick break. Yes, we'll claim the base. And then we can build our little wonder projector thing. Whoops. You can see I've had a base named Portal before. In this case, we're just going to call it Portal, since that's really all we need. Vicious estimate. Okay, where's my ship, please? Let me go jump in, so I don't die. Alright, looks like we have a minute left. So I'm going to take a 1 minute break. It's going to say 3 minutes, but we're just going to take 1 minute. And I'll be right back, you guys. thanks for the lurk, Half-a-Bee. I sure appreciate it. Let's see. Are we still having a big old storm? That I am. Let's see if we can build our wonder projector thing here, and then we'll be done with that one too. I don't know what it requires, but I think it should be in here, right? There it is. What does it take? Oh man, I can do a antimatter, mag ferrite. I might be better served to go back to my other base for that. I can, Charlie, but if you're only coming in here for shoutouts, then I will remind you that I've given you quite a few of them. Guys, Charlie is a new streamer, and he is trying to get his affiliate, and he would absolutely appreciate it if you would give him a follow. At least go check him out. If you enjoy his content, give him a follow. He is a pretty fun streamer. Okay, let's see.
Toxic protection falling.
I need... What did I just say I needed? You're welcome. I need mag ferrite. I don't have a... you know what? We're not going to do that one right now, right here. Because... Oh, I would have to charge this one up to use this one, wouldn't I? Dang it. I should have stepped back through it. I forgot about that part. That was not very smart of me. Yeah, let me get back in there. You can stabilize me all the way. Oh, that was not smart. Not smart at all, you guys.
Weather warning.
Oh.
Incoming storm.
Why did I do that? I have another one, but I've neglected to build a base there.
Toxic protection falling.
Is this... Why is this not working? There we go. Oh. Alright, we might just have to bag this. That was a very bad mistake I just made. Because now we can't go back through. We have no idea where we are. Yeah, whoops. We'll go to the space station and we'll go back to our previous and see how close that gets us. But we're going to have to just dump this one. Alright, let's see. Corrosive blood. That should give us the hazmat gauntlets, which we need. Nice. Ooh, shield module. We certainly are happy to have. Okay, let's see. That we really do want badly. Boom. Now we can pick our plants. That I don't probably care about, although I could have installed it while we were at the Nautilon, just to get it out of our bin. Okay. A supreme upgrade. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure that's affecting us right now. What else did we get? We do have some stuff to sell. We really need to find some oxygen, but I just don't think on this corrosive planet we're gonna be too happy about that.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Alright, oh, and there's not even a space station here. Bummer. Alright, let's move along. Man, Gek planet. I mean, Gek system. I need a Korvax system. We're gonna have to land because we gotta get some oxygen so we can make some more fuel. Hey Zon, how are you? How did your day go today? All right, let's go. Wait a minute. I should have checked for... Oh, that's probably going to be a... That might be... Copper, sodium, salt, bones. I was thinking that might be a glitch planet. That's good. Uneventful is good. Definitely my preference. Star bulbs we could pick. Paradise planet. Oh, you did! I missed you again! Oh, man! Because I was streaming, probably. That's good, Kim. Good to know. Dang it! You guys, make sure you give Zahn a follow, because he is sort of playing with streaming right now, and you will not want to miss him when he gets geared up. I don't want to miss him, and I keep missing him. Every single one of us does that, Zahn. Every single... If any streamer tells you that they have never done that, they're lying, because every single one of us does it. And I still do it occasionally. I forget to flip my mic down, and I see myself in the camera with my mic up, and I'm like, oh, oops. All right, I kind of want to... First, let me turn in this mission. I had that hand-in mission. Then this will clear off my... That'll clear off my... log list. Please, that's a little bit personal. Sulfurous glass beads we can sell. We don't need those now. What else have we? Yeah, I need a little bit more. I think I can sell this thing. Gloaming gem. I have to watch myself because I'm likely to sell something that I need. So, because I'm always anxious to clear out my inventory. I didn't know I had to carry this thing around, for heaven's sakes. Maybe it's like, whoops. Maybe it's like the refiner where you can pick it up and put it down, sort of. And too bad. I was hoping they might have some oxygen.
Product received.
These are actually fuel, so we'll buy those. But dang. Let's see, what did we have to sell? Yeah, we're not going to sell our dirt. Clearly it's of no value here. I am, jumping around like everyone else is, but I've done... So this is the second phase. I've done everything except the Predator. Oh no, and this one. I got to do the Build a Wonder Projector. And this is the third one. Couple things still to do in here. I just got my hazmat gloves, so I should be able to harvest the plants. Then I got these in the fourth one. So I got the water things, except I still got to get a few creatures. And then I got these in the fifth one. So I am hopping all over the place. Speaking of that, let's see if there's any Korvax on this space station we can talk to, because we're still getting our Korvax words. Hey buddy, how's it going? I'm sorry, I just don't understand you. But will you help me learn a word? I'll give you a gift casing too so I can get rid of them. How about a Korvax symbol? That Astro fellow, how can that be? Well, he did play some Starfields. That probably got him behind. But I just made a really bad mistake by going through the portal at the third rendezvous point and then not turning around and coming right back while it was still active. So that wasn't too smart. And I threw a base down there, not at the third one, but at the one on the other end. But I didn't want to activate it because I didn't really have the resources to do it. So that was kind of bad. So now I'm going to try to jump back to my previous system through the teleporter and make up, at least get back in the same neighborhood. Because I have no idea where I am now. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. I just was so happy to see you, I jumped right over you. I like your gray outfit. That looks just like my guy. Except I'm not a Korvax. Yeah, would you give me a word? I'll give you a casing. Awesome. Just trying to clear out my inventory slots, buddy. You're welcome. I think that's probably about 5 words. 5 of the words. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. Oh, here we go. We can go right back there. Nice. And we do have some other glyphs sets that we can go pick off a couple of these other things. Let me see. Glyph for the system with the hostile planet. Oh, the hostile animal, maybe. Ooh, look at this. Recognize the blood planet colors. My goodness. All right, let's see what else. These are some helpful ones that Suki posted in my Discord. If you're interested in joining us over on my Discord, there is the link for it. You are very welcome. Okay, so what is she telling me? So this one we need the Predator and the Wonder Projector. That's not what she's telling me. I don't think. I think she's telling me creature with the high blood pressure. I mean, high temperature. This one, it must be this one. Hot-blooded. What do we get for that? Fire water. Alright, let's go find the portal. It's kind of dark in here, I gotta say. Night on the blood planet. Alright, he put a base here, but where actually is the portal? I need some oxygen is what I really need before I really do much of anything else. Copper. Oh! You shouldn't have come for me, dude. That was all on you. I wasn't bothering you. I was just standing here. So he was kind of aggressive, but not aggressive enough to get the achievement. All right, we need oxygen. Let's run over there and see. Oh, another one. Kind of a mean planet, this blood planet. Dude. Seriously. Leave me alone. Did I get that guy? Yeah. This is such a cool planet just from its colors, or lack thereof. It's monotone. Can't really see the oxygen since it's not red on this planet. Really, I need oxygen for fuel. Oh well. But I also need it, you know, for my health. And I guess I'm out, or I'm close to being out. Oh, look at that big blobby weird thing. Well, I would think if this guy was going to put a base and reference that it's the Rendezvous 3 portal, that he would, why am I not shooting? That he would have it near the portal. I hear you, buddy. What is your problem? Again with that guy. They need to just calm the heck down. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure this is that helpful because... Oh, it's going to be where all those messages were. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So probably over there somewhere. Oh, here's some water though. Let's go swim around and see if we can find our water animals. I don't think we need very many more of those. Where were those? This one. We've already got 6. Let's go swimming in the dark. Ooh, what the heck was that? There's a house over there. Now, why do you suppose he would make these stairs all the way down in here? Wonder what is down there. Maybe he got his deep water thing down here or something. Well, this might just give it to us. Yep. Yay! I don't know why it always opens to the catalog. Here we go. What's our reward? Water jets. Supreme submarine drive upgrade. Oh, and 1,234 oxygen. Boo! Perfect timing. That is exactly what we needed, was oxygen. So that is the thing I care about the most on this one. Nice. I already have that Humboldt drive module and I'm not using it. Just give us another one we can sell. Alright, you didn't find us the portal there, buddy, but you did get us that, so we appreciate that. Alright, let's get to our ship and see if we can follow all the comm beacons over to the portal. The highest cluster of comm beacons, which are probably over there somewhere, I don't really know. This is a very cool planet, I gotta say. What planet is this? It would probably not be a bad idea to know. Keta 79Q4. As if I'm gonna remember that. Anything else we can do while we're here? I think we probably got... What is that? A lure? Oh, you know what? That's that Huddle Core, that monster, I bet. I'm not falling for that. I don't see any other critters. Alright, Bunky, take to the skies. Bunky's almost out of gas, all this goofing around we've been doing. Alright, let's go see if it's over here. I'm not really liking this methodology too much, but I bet it is. I think I just saw it right down there. So I was kind of besmirching that guy for his base placement, and yet, here it is right here. So I take back what I said. Okay. Hostile, oh, I'm in my ship. Hostile planet. Here's the spot. Yes, thank you, everyone. I'm on the wrong side. Will it go? Fire it up. Okay. So this is going to be the hostile guy planet. Uh-oh, we better be ready. Bird, bird, balloon, dragonfly. Bird, bird. Balloon. Dragonfly. Triangle fish balloon. Triangle, I'm assuming he means the whale. Balloon. Face tent. What? Face tent. I would say teepee. Eclipse dragonfly. Or is this one the... Oh, I think that one's the eclipse. Dragonfly. Eclipse. I hope that's right. So that one's supposed to be... the one for the hostile creature, so we better be ready. Or we didn't do it right, and we've now just been thrust into an unknown solar system. We're gonna see. This one came from a member of Suki's community by the name of Mobius. Mobius 2K, who lives in Wales, which is kind of cool. 'Cause, 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 'c Damp misery. Frequent sentinels, abundant flora, and rich fauna. All right, let's put that one up, see if we can find it before we die here. Is it? Oh, maybe it's this one, actually. Oh, Abby again. Abby, please. New planet discovered. What? Least hospitable. But are you going to give us? I'd like to hop back through if you don't mind. I thought it was going to be the mean creature. Oh, it is. Okay, let's go back through. Before it deactivates. Boop. Well, that's cool. Thank you, Mobius. And then she's got one more we'll do, and then we'll go back off on our own. One more is the creature with the high blood temperature. This is probably not the most fair way to do it, but I gotta say, this is a very grindy expedition. So I'm a little ambivalent about doing it this way, but I'm not completely negative about it, I have to say. Okay. Then, so high, what was it again? High blood temperature. Let's see. Is that one? Ooh, larval core, nice. And a hyperdrive upgrade, that'll be nice. Pre-packaged launch auto charger. I've never used that pre-packaged launch thing, so I don't know if I'll be using it here either. Okay. Oh, it must be this one. A body temperature over 140 degrees. Yikes. Okay. Let's do that, and then we will get the heck off of this plan. Fractured repair engaged. A warm, dull ache. Well, of course, we've done this like 5 times, so I won't read it this time. I'll save you all from that. Okay. So this one is... Unfortunately, I can't read my computer and read the screen with either my glasses up or down. Rocket, dragonfly, triangle. I need bifocals. Whale balloon face. Whale balloon face. Trivial Pursuit Eclipse Dragonfly. And then Eclipse again. So this is supposed to be the one for the hot-blooded animal. I'm really kind of liking this robot guy's kind of growing on me. I might have to change my main save guy to look like this. It's kind of cool. And again, if you want any of these, if you need any of these, they're posted in the No Man's Sky channel on my Discord. And you are welcome to them. There's a few other ones there as well. Oh my goodness. So this is some sort of creature we're supposed to be looking for. Dang. A lot of Gravitino balls here. I'd like to find this dude. Oh! I was going to say as quickly as possible so we can hop back through, but... Dang, we're in bad shape here, folks. Where's our ship? We might have to wait out the storm. That was pretty bad timing.
Thermal protection falling.
Whew. Reality grains complete. What? New reward available. Reality grains? What was that one? I don't know what that is. That one's done. This one we just need the build a projector and the hunter killer one. Now we can pick our plants because we got the gloves. I don't know what that is, reality grains, what that thing was talking about. Shout out to Angry Monkeys. Okay. Too bad you can't scan from within your ship. That would be pretty cool. It's 291 degrees. Let's see where we are. Lung-burning night wind, threatening sentinels, occasional flora, but abundant fauna. Oh, so whatever we scanned over there wasn't an animal. It must have been a rock or something. Hawari Ivnok system. What else is here? We got Bountiful. Ooh, there's a lot of bases there. There must be something happening. We might pop over there after. Pyrite's always good. 29 bases there. And a lot of people set up house over here in this system.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay, but it's not as extreme, right? Oh, now it's minus 113. Dang, I just want my animal. They're all over that hill right there. Oh, there's one.
Units received. Units received.
I don't know. They don't seem to be hitting us on the pyrite. I mean, the hot blood. You suppose we have to get them in the daytime? When it's hot instead of at night when it's cold?
Units received.
Sack venom. Hey, thank you for following, Johnny Necro. I appreciate it. Sack venom's good for cash. I don't really need any cash, but there it is. Jettison pod. Gather some stuff up while we're here, I guess, eh? Oh, more oxygen, nice. Alright, come on. What is the critter we're supposed to be getting? I wonder if you do have to wait for it to be daytime when it's hot to get that animal. Brought me to a freezing planet, right? I thought we were supposed to be getting a cold animal. I mean, a hot animal. Come on. Interesting. Well, this was one that where Suki got hers, I guess. She posted this glyph for her hot animal, and in the daytime it was 300 degrees, but at night it's cold. So I don't know if, oh, maybe we did get it because it appears to have flipped off. Let's see. Oh, we did. We got it somehow. Nice. Supreme Mining Beacon update and Firewater, which I'm assuming is a sales item. Look, my guy's shivering. He's so cold. Wasn't there a cold one, survive some kind of really cold temperatures? Maybe not. I keep imagining them because there was another one I just thought that I had seen. That Ginny said, no, that wasn't on here. And of course she was right. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's go. Because it be chilly here. Oh, okay. You know what? I think we're not going to go back through the portal. I think we will... Because there were several other planets in this system that seemed... Let me just hop back in the ship and figure out what we're going to do next. Before we go anywhere. So we need to build our this, which we'll do back at our base. I don't have a link for this one. The aggressive predator. Harvest plants, we can do. Visit a red star planet. Enter a black hole. I don't know. Maybe we'll just go for this one and see what we see along the way. Let's see if there's stuff that we've gotten that we can install. What was this? Another hyperdrive manual, but I don't have any more slots actually. Oh man, I gotta make some fuel. Okay, what do we got over here? I need to sell some stuff. I have these weird random slots way down here, but I might be SOL on the whole... I definitely don't need those, for heaven's sakes. Let's see. Humboldt Drive, we can get rid of those. Man, I got no space for anything anywhere. What's this one? Mining beam. I haven't been installing... Let's see... Oh, my little dude here is 2 of 4. Is that 2 on my freighter? Probably. Or if I can make more glass. Whoops. No, because I don't have any frost crystals. I just don't know if it behooves us to jump back through or if we should stay where we are. I hope there's a space station here, and we'll go sell some stuff. Oh wait, is that it right there? Well, for heaven's sakes. Huh. What do you know? We would have jumped away, and we would have been right in the neighborhood. But actually, I think we're going to still go to the space station and sell some stuff and free up some space because we need to make some fuel. That's hilarious. And what a coincidence. I think we've got all our underwater things. Oh, it's of course a million miles away. So used to not worrying about stuff like that in my main save, but I'm short on fuel here. I gotta serve. Man, my nose is so itchy. All right, let's get rid of some stuff. I guess I can get my new my slot too. That might help. Whoops! Didn't do that very well. We'll see if there's any Korvax here we can talk to too. Look, there's a traveler. Cool. Gex. Gex everywhere. Why are they all Gex systems? Hey, here's a Korvax. Hey, buddy. What do you know? Would you teach me a word? And I'll give you a Prezi? Maybe. I might have given them all away already, but if I have one, you can have it. Oh, I do. No, I don't. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to lead you on. What do you have? We'll go with your word. Your choice. There you go. Okay, how about this guy? Priest entity? Get out of my face, Gek, you photobomb. Look at him. Get out of here. Nobody's talking to you. Pathetic. Attention, hound. Sweet. All right, any more? Okay, let's sell some stuff. See what we got to get rid of. I can have this. I think I'm done in the water, so they can probably have these. Hopefully. Hopefully I won't need them. Oh, that's in my suit. I need to move that to my ship. I guess I'll sell this. It's not like we can't get more. Can definitely have the liver. Gross. And the mordite. I don't know why I have this chlorine. And they could probably have the cytophosphates in the living pearl too by now, but now I'm afraid to sell them, since I sold them prematurely before. I'll keep the larval core for nanites. Corroded valves. I think that's one of those things you dismantle. There's some more silver. Why are we never landing in a planet that wants our dirt? Well, that might just be, let's see, can they have anything? Yeah, you can have our fire water. We don't want it. You have anything I need, by chance? Nope. Alright, well that should have helped us out. I think we're going to go sell some of those modules too, like the Humboldt drive. I'm not really planning to use that Nautilon again, so I don't really need to hang on to it. I think I have 2 of those. Hello Games must be really fond of the Gek, because it seems like they're putting all their planets in Gek systems. Yeah, we will absolutely take that one. Thank you. Good placement. What do you want for it? 80,000. Wow. All right, no worries. What have we that we want to get rid of? This I'm keeping. This you can have. Oh, I got this. I didn't realize I had this. This I already bought with my own cash, so you can sell it. The other one that they gave me, and the water jets. I mean, I think I'm just probably done with the water for this mission. Maybe we'll keep hold of it for now. Alright, well, personal refiner is something I didn't even realize I had, so let's definitely get that installed. And hooray! Oh yeah, you can have my fireworks. I wonder why that didn't show up. Good. I like a phase beam, but I really don't have a place to put it, so... Oops.
Technology rechargeable.
Wow, that was fast. Okay, that freed up a slot. There, we're making some progress. Man, you know what, let's put this on the freighter, actually. We'll just get it out of the way, and then I won't be troubled by it. Same thing with this. And those freighter upgrade things, we can do that too. We'll put those over there too. Oh, we got 3 of those. Let's use those. Sentinel boundary map. Where are those freighter things? Starship, that's for my ship. These are frigate things, so they can go to the freighter. Go to the rusty tub. What else? Sorry, you guys, I know this is kind of boring, but unfortunately, all these games like this, you gotta spend some time on your inventory management. I have a lot of these expansion modules for my... What is this? Starship. Oh yeah, we can do that. There we go. Hopefully it'll make it more fuel efficient. What was that other thing I just saw? This needs to go in my ship. Yeah, I don't know about that pearl. Oh, let's put this on the freighter too. I'm done with that. I will be there, Zahn. I will be there. Will you be there? I'm going and Maruski's going. That's all the people I know. In our little group anyway. I have my tickets and I am ready. Okay, I think that's probably all the futzing around we need. I think it'll be, I mean, I hope it'll be amazing. I hope it'll be awesome. Wait, didn't I have Starship expansion? Oh yeah, I keep not wanting to use my expansion modules on my ship or my multi-tool because I keep thinking I'll get better ones. But I might not. I probably ought to just say, I'm just going to keep this ship and not worry about it. Yeah, my first time. Have you been before? I think it's going to be cool. I'm hoping it'll be cool. Yeah, I don't want cargo space. I want tech space. Thank you very much. I think I'm committing to my little ship that I have. All right, now we can do that. Another hyperdrive upgrade. Oh, that's my hyperdrive. All right. Could probably get rid of that one. Cool. Alrighty. We are making some progress. Alright, let's go hit that fourth rendezvous point. I was kind of laughing because they released the schedule and they have one session that's about older streamers, and the panel description said, this panel of 35-year-old plus streamers. That made me laugh. I was like, yeah, those aren't senior gamers. Those aren't senior streamers. There's a whole bunch of us out here that are, you know, in our 50s, 60s, 70s, and all you could find was 35-year-old plus. Nothing against 35-year-olds, but yeah, if you're gonna call a session senior streamers or something like that, yeah, might ought to get some senior streamers. Let's make some fuel. Nevertheless, I will be attending that session. Yeah, that might have been cool. I have so many UK streamers and people in my community like you, and it's unfortunate that if you all are the people I would like to meet in person, but this isn't the one for you, obviously, since it's over here. I mean, I probably have more European followers and people that I follow, or certainly as many as US ones.
Technology recharge.
Okay. What's this one? Tritium or pyrite?
Technology recharge.
All right, let's go to that fourth place. No, I'm not hiring frigates. Come on, come on. Oh, wait, he's calling me. What do you want? No, 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 I don't seek ships. I should have known better. I just said that, and then I did it anyway. Yeah, same. Oh, that's interesting. Are from the States, so I do have a lot of Aussie people now because of Astro. And which is not to say I don't have people in the States, because of course I do, but I just have an awful lot of European streamers that I follow and Europeans that I watch, and yeah. And not just UK people, but all over Europe. I even have a few in Eastern Europe. Coming in, coming in. See, reality grains complete. What is that? I don't know what that one is. It keeps popping up there, and I'm not reading it fast enough to read the whole thing. Ha! Oh, that's interesting. I haven't played that. My nephew played it, but I haven't. Whoops. I I don't need to get obsessive about anything else right now. I'm so, yeah, that's the thing. And I'm spending every minute off stream playing Medieval Dynasty, so I don't really need another game like that, frankly. Well, this just doesn't look like a rendezvous point, does it? Yeah, I'm guessing this is a hangout here, and, you know, it's going to be hard to run 1100U when you're on a little island. Looks like we're just about to hit a break. Let's see where when it hits. Oh, what am I doing? It's not going to be in there. 1,000? From here? Seriously? Oh, I bet. Now, phones might not be bad. That could be something you could mess with. I could mess with on my phone while I was bored. Because, you know, I don't have enough things to do on my phone when I'm bored. Let's see.
Incoming storm.
I kind of want to just, like, fly in my ship over there, but I'm afraid I'm going to get lost. I think I better run, swim, whatever. Last time I tried to do that, I ended up having to come all the way back. You can swim during the storm. Okay, let me get... I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest, because since there's a storm, I don't really want to die while I'm taking a break. The squiddy! Let's see. I mean, I'm not sure I can pause on this, can I? I think I'll just die. Oh, already back. Okay, perfect. It actually shows the ads are running for a couple more minutes, but if you're not seeing them, then I won't worry about it. 850. I should have just dug a tunnel in. I didn't think of that. It's always fun to fly in a storm. He was here for a minute, but then he was barbecuing, and so he took off. He was here right at the beginning for just a little bit. Oh, seriously? Don't you always feel like they're making you run around in circles when you do these? At least in the water, we're safe. Reality Grains, new reward. Collect your rewards from the expedition page. But I've looked at that one and I just don't see that one. Oh, right here. Durr. 500 Quicksilver. Nice. Nope, stay in the water where you're safe. We can scan some stuff while we're down here. I like the little octopi. They're pretty cool. There's something right there. Scan. Anything else under here? Thought I saw one more. Maybe not. Alrighty, we can surface. Oh, there's a freighter over here. A crashed freighter. I wonder if that's the rendezvous point. Hey, stop it! I think I landed on one of those squids. Alright, now I got the meaty chunks. Which, ew. But I like them, they're cool. Didn't seem like they were mean, so I'm sorry I squished one. Come on, swim faster. Get underwater so I can use my jetpack. Alright, we're definitely going for the freighter, but I'm assuming that might be where we're supposed to be going anyway. I don't know. Hello, mister. Dang, look where we are. What the heck? It's like a weird black... What is this place? Weird colors? What kind of a planet is this? Choking humidity. I'm like running into the dark. I don't even know what's happening here.
Technology recharge.
Just like completely black, except for where it's dark blue. I don't know if this is if there's a ledge here or anything. I'm running now, so I guess... So strange. Get me into the light! I cannot see my way. Must have got too far away. I started using up fuel. Ah, there we go. Yay! Oh yeah. Getting up to the freighter. Alright. Yay! And now we salvage the freighter. Just for grins. Oh, that's what my reward was? How many of these did we get, I wonder? Let's take some of each. 3. Okay, thank you. Well, space has definitely been causing me more problems than technology. Cargo space. Oh, there's another one. Okay, we'll take 2 of each then. Oh, another one. Maybe there's like 100 of them. We'll take one down here. I think I have a pod thing. Wow! 6 so far. It was kind of like 3's on, except 6. Nice. 1200 nanites. Wow, it says 3, but really it was 6. That's kind of interesting. Well, I say we're here. It seemed like it was 6, wasn't it? I put 3 inventory and 3 cargo. No, I didn't. I did 3 of these right here, these 3, plus I put 3 in down here. Yeah, I did. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, weird. Maybe that's payback for the glitched freighter. I get glitched storage. Or whatever. What? What? Wait a minute! Somebody make a base here so I can't salvage the freighter? Oh, that could be. That could be. So you're not allowed to salvage this freighter? That seems kind of weird. And lame. Is there a base here? Did you salvage this freighter, Zahn? Interesting. Well, whatever. Not sure what's the point of having it be. Let's see if I can do a above ground one. Maybe you can do these. Let's see. And you just can't do the digging in ones. Hey, Sergeant Rusty, come on in, you guys. Welcome in. How was your stream? Uh-oh, where's my door out? Ah. Are you finished with the expedition? Let me. How are you doing? Have you finished the expedition, Rusty? We are just getting back at it. We didn't play all this past week, and we're just starting it up again now, kind of jumping around. Hello, MJ. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh-oh, what did you learn? Are you willing to share? Let's see. We'll do all these busted ones that are above ground. Give us the Scooby. Neural duct. That'd be a good selling thing. Alright, what else? Take a look at your catalog in the wonders. Oh, you know, I've been wondering why that keeps popping open, and I have not been paying attention to it. That is so brilliant. Hold on, I'm trying to get out of this thing. You know, every time I pull it up, it pulls up this. And I had not been paying attention. I've even said, why does this thing keep popping up? That is so silly. That is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, let's see what we need that we can find there in that catalog. We need the hunter-killer. Alright, well, let's just see if we can make that work to our advantage. Whoops. Okay. I haven't either. It keeps pulling up, and it was kind of annoying, and, yeah. Alright, here's the vicious killer one. Where can we find him? Someplace I was, actually, because look, it looks like I've already found 3 of 6 on this planet. So, does that help me get back there, though? Huh. Thank you for the follow, MJ. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I went back one. I don't see the portal coordinates. Am I just missing it somehow? Back to the main page. Wait, this page? Okay, so here's this guy. Then what do we do? Yeah, that's very cool. But where are we seeing the glyphs? Waxy all over. How weird is that? Heaviest flying life form. Okie dokie. No pressure. And this is clearly a planet where we already were. Glyphs are just on the planets. Alright, no worries. In the wonders list. Wait a minute. Oh, I understand what you're saying. So on the planets, then you see the glyphs. Wait, but I don't see them. Okay. Oh, just hover? Oh, okay. Very cool. Okay, let's check these then. Yep, okay. But I actually went to this planet, which that figures, right? But I don't know where it was. So M is some name like that. We'll see if we can, maybe we can teleport to it since it's there. Thank you, Rusty. That's very cool. Thank you for sharing. That's cool. Well, I knew about the wonder thing, but I did not know about that. Well, it's kind of dumb that you can't do this freighter, like not in the normal fashion. I guess I don't really need this stuff though, so. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Let's figure out what we're gonna do next. We have to, I wonder if we can get our ship over here. We have to pick our plants. To find the animal, pick it, then go back to the planet and add it to my wonders. Will it let me, since I've already been there, will it let me add it to my wonders? Oh yeah, that's true. That's just the most vicious that I found, right? Okay, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Zahn. Okay, so we need this guy, the most aggressive. We need to pick our plants. That's no big deal. We need to go to a red star. I don't know what the heck with this, why you would get 200 units, but okay. Black hole. 2 more Korvax words and the 6 exotics. So let's go fly around, I guess. Let's see if anyone has a base called Farm or something. Let's go back to the space station and check the teleporter. Wait. Phase base. Phase 4 sub base? What? It'll tell you and the nearest you've scanned, but it won't tell me where to find it though, right? So that's the one I need, so that's not all that helpful. Yeah, I do have that one active. Okay. Current aggression is 19.4. Use the analysis. Visit a View a Planet's Discoveries page for hints on where and when to find specific creatures. Yeah, I got that one. Frickin' pirates! I should have just jumped in the anomaly when I had the chance.
Warning. Threat detected.
I'm not afraid of you pirates, but I just don't have time for you. We'll go look at the teleporter in here. See if it can provide us with any clues. I don't think I had anyone post the vicious creature one in the Discord. Let me see. Nope, we had a bunch of other ones, but we didn't have that one. Alright, let's go check the teleporter. See if anyone has any helpful base names. Oh, really? Wow. Do you suppose they're ever going to update these 3 featured bases? So stupid. Here's somebody's farm. Oh, that might be my base. I could hop over there and build my little wonder thing, and then I would have that one. I don't want to go to my bases. What about the other bases? Well, this is not helping me too much, actually. I see in the anomaly I can't go to any. I don't see anyone else's bases. Not a terrible idea. Let's go back over here and build the wonder thing, just so we can check it off our list. My current base, just to meet the requirements of the expedition, is like, 2 boards leaned up against each other. I put 0 effort into it, only enough effort to get the milestone. Now we'll go build the wonder projector. I think we're missing something for it, but I can't remember what it is. But we have a refiner there too, I think. Well, if not, we have one in our pocket. We'll see how our rickety little base has held up since we've been gone. How are you doing, base? I think I thought I would grow some plants here because I wasn't thinking that I could pick them from some other place. I didn't have to grow any, and that's why I named it farm. Alright, whoops. Let's see here. Wonder projector takes chromatic metal, mag ferrite, and an antimatter. Mag ferrite comes from pure ferrite, doesn't it? Okay, let's just see. Let's put our refiner down. Let's just get this one out of the way. How much chromatic metal did we need? Like 250. Whoops. Oh, 40. Okay. Whoops. Come on. Oh, we should have got rid of our meaty chunks. We don't have any copper. Man, I don't know about using my emerald. Oh, here's some copper. That's all the copper I have left. We might have to mine a little more. What else do I need? Mag ferrite. Man, I used to have the refiner guide up on my computer all the time. Does anyone remember? Am I remembering that right? That mag ferrite comes from pure ferrite? Okay, that's enough of that. Take that with us. Oh no, we can't. Okay, so I gotta find pure ferrite. I gotta find some big rocks. What are the bases here? Yeah, that's not helpful. We're not finding really helpful base names. People are keeping a low profile. I think I can only see the names if they're PlayStation bases too, so that doesn't help. Alright, whatever. Let's go find some rocks. Hopefully we can find some pure ferrite rocks without having to run very far. This is a fairly grassy planet. That looks like one down there. Oh! Ferrite dust. Oh, that's true. That's true. I can do that. That's a good idea. We'll start with that and see if we find any pure ferrite along the way. I suspect we lose a lot in translation. Oh, this might be, let's see. Oh no, that's ferrite dust. I don't know how many ferrite dust we would have to make to get mag ferrite. Enough mag ferrite. Oh, what am I burning up here? A mushroom? If I'm gonna burn it down, I might as well scan it. 2 dust to 2 pure to 1, okay. Thank you. Thanks, Son. Seems as though we have a better chance of doing it that way, at least doing it quickly, or quicker, more quickly. Got a lot of regular rocks here. Would have been nice to find a big old pile of pure ferrite rock, but it is not to be. I don't know why those mushrooms are so hard to drill through, and the rock just goes down like boop. Let's see, am I still in my building radius? Yes. So I need 25, so 50, so 100. Oh yeah, we might have enough. Oops, jump up there. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I know you're really heavy, but you can do it. I have faith. How are we doing on time? We got about an hour left. Well, clearly we're not going to finish, but we'll have made some good strides here. Let's see. Where is our ferrite dust? We certainly don't need that much. I don't believe I asked for you to jump out in our face there, scanner. Why are you there? They really want me to play that one. Let's see. We don't need that. Hold on. Let's do it the other way. Oops. We'll do that many. The game really wants me to do that scanner. Guckrat. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of that, like looking at bases and just walking around picking up other people's stuff. I'm a little ambivalent about it, but now at this end I'm doing a lot more of that kind of thing. I haven't done so much of that, but you know, just jumping to glyphs that people gave me so I can just pick them off. This one is just so grindy that I'm starting to come around to the value of doing that. There we go. That was a great idea, Zahn. Just, you know, run some laps while we're waiting the 23 seconds. We could stir up the horde, but I think we won't. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think we have any rusty metal, do we? What's this thing? Sentinel boundary map. A strange shifting map. Part of this chart appears to show the location of Sentinel pillar. Ah. I don't care about that too much. To refine dust to pure to mag instead of trying to find pure. Just spouting off so many brilliant things you've forgotten what they are. I get it. Okay, then we just need to gin up on antimatter, which we can easily do. Okay. Are we going to be able to carry this thing around with us, or are we just going to have to drop it here? Whoops. I'm not missing... Oh, wait, because I already made one? Yeah, okay. I was trying to make two, I guess. Yay! So it's just down here on the ground. All by itself. In my non-existent base. That's just so that you'll go back and check out their cool new thing on your... back in your main save. Trying to force everyone to use it. This one. Boop. Oh, yay! That is sweet. That is a nice prize there. That was why I was trying not to use my emerald. I didn't realize it was going to be a prize, but cool. But I figured I was going to have to buy one to get to a red star. Nifty, nifty. Let me see. I think it's 250 emerald, as I recall. For the one that, let's see. Yep, and 5 wiring looms. Cadmium. Chromatic metal. Hey, Lucy! How are you doing? Red, green, and blue. But I have to go to a red one. Wait, which is the farthest away one? That's this one, isn't it? The indium one? I want to do that before I forget. Hopefully, my friend, I hope you can. Let me give you a shouty. Hey, Zahn, would you mind to give Lucy a shouty? I am doing good. I am just picking off its and bits of this mission, this expedition, trying to progress a little bit randomly. Lucy was playing Red Dead Redemption today, which is so fun to watch, and it always reminds me that how much I love that world. I don't generally play games more than once, and I might not play that one again, but when I watch you play it, I'm like, oh man, I love that world so much. Sorry, Zahn. I wasn't sure you were still there, and I jumped in there and did it. I'm just so impatient. Alright, we need to go get 5 wiring looms, and then I think we'll be able to visit the red star. We need to go pick some plants. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you to do it and then done it myself. That was kind of weak of me. And then I gotta get the exotics. I don't know how I'm gonna get those. And 2 more Corvaxes. 2 more Corvax words. I keep saying that stuff like that as if I'm going to remember all those things, which of course I won't. Oh, bummer. Then I really hope you can get to sleep. Alright, let's go... Let's go to the space station, see if we can buy the wiring looms to get our indium drive installed. Oh, whoops, I forgot to pick up my refiner. I probably won't use it anywhere else, but you never know. Waste not, want not, right? Oh, maybe I did pick it up. Did I? No, I didn't. There it is. This is such a willy-nilly way to do these that it doesn't seem that expedition-like to be hopping all around like this. It's kind of bothering me a little bit, but whatever. Wow, did I make my base in a no space station system? Oh no, there it is. Oh, yeah. What do you want? You want to sell me something? You need some help? What's your story, Gek? And we only need 2 more Corvax words. We can probably get those in this station if we haven't talked to them before. I probably don't... Well, if you got wiring looms, I'll take those. I don't suppose buying the plants will count as picking 18 of them, so... I got some stuff I can sell you. Wait, where did I get these? We're gonna give him those. And he can have my mordite and my liver and my meat chunks and all that stuff. Ooh, he's paying top dollar for these. Wonder how he feels about the dirt. Didn't I have some mordite in here too? Yeah, there it is. Hey Zahn, do you see now I'm afraid to sell that the living pearl I have now. No, he doesn't want, nobody wants the dirt, man. What the heck? Alright, check you later. Thanks. Hopefully they have wiring looms in here. And wouldn't it be nice if we could find somebody's base that's called Plant Farm or something obvious like that? You see how I named mine Farm? People are probably going to that and saying, what the heck with this person? They called it Farm and there's nothing here. But that was an honest mistake. I thought that I had to... I should probably rename that base so that doesn't happen. I thought that I had to grow my own plants. And I was getting prepared for that. Corvax! Oh crap, I already talked to these guys. I'm not going to be able to get that one. Dang it. Alright, let's see what we can see. Yeah, see? That's very misleading of me. Other bases. Oh wait, let me not forget what I came here for. Wiring looms. Hopefully they have some. Oh yay. How many did I need? Oh god, look how expensive they are. And actually, I probably should buy a few other ones because you always need them for stuff. Alright, dang it. Man, highway robbery. Alright, we got the indium drive. Now, let's see if we can get the plants. Or anything like that. Alright, other bases. People, name your bases something helpful if you want to be helpful. Rendezvous 4, Expedition 3, there's a whole bunch of portal bases. Red sky. I wonder if that is the red planet one. Alright, we might go there and check. And that base I went back to several times where I got all the underwater stuff, he also had plants growing there. Fluffy purring beast. Do we think that might be the most vicious one? If so, that's pretty funny. Oh, that looks promising. Harvest here, funky bottoms. Alright, we'll go give that one a try. See if he's trolling us or if it really is a planet we can harvest from. Yay, thank you. Good job, buddy, good job. Alright, where's that one? That's this one. And then double bonus, you can just sell them. Oh, now they're all tiny. No, I'm greedily taking all of them. Everyone. They're all mine. These don't really give you the best price, but we're taking them. I was surprised we still haven't hit that 7,700 nanites one. Well, clearly I've been here before because I've scanned a bunch of these. I wonder what planet I'm on that I've been on before. Interesting, interesting. There's 2 of these I haven't discovered. Uncommon flying during the day. Oh, the underground ones are always such a killer. Uncommon flying. Let's just see about that. Well, perhaps so. Get a big chunk of nanites for getting all the animals on the planet, but the underground ones are always such a pain. Alrighty. Oh, look at that tiny one. Look at this guy. He's like a little teddy bear. Dude, how many people do you suppose adopted that thing? It's alright, I don't want you. You're safe. Okay, cool. Let's see. Whoops. Nutrient processor. Okay. Processed sugar, synthetic honey, and nutrient processor. In my main save, I have never done any of the food. So that doesn't really resonate with me. Getting that. Okay, I would kind of like to go do that. Oh, this is phase 3. I didn't finish phase 2 because I still haven't found this thing. Could probably find a reference somewhere. Alright, let's go. We'll go back to the space station and try that red sky one and see if that gets us there. We're playing this expedition tomorrow night, too. And it would be nice if we could finish it tomorrow. Oh yeah, I gotta get those 2 more Korvax words. Two more words. Whoops. We're gonna try that red sky one. This one and see. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't really, I haven't really done the animal thing either, like with the eggs and that whole bit I just never did. So I didn't really get it exactly. I felt no lack for not having done it. It just is another example of how dense this game is and how you can just play a long time without having... Alright, this might not have been what I was hoping it was going to be. I wanted it to be this one. That would be a no. Alright, so what is this one good for then? This guy just built this for... Look at my ship! Maybe he just liked that name, Red Sky. I don't know why he built this. There's not even an inn. Oh yeah, there's the door, but it doesn't look that hospitable to me. Yeah, okay, well that was a waste of fuel for sure. Let's see what else we can see. I don't know that we're going to find any of the rest of what we want this way. So, let's go galaxy hopping and see if we get our red solar system. Now that we have our indium drive installed. That was my fault. Let's see here. These red ones are always kind of not that red, honestly. They're kind of pink. Like they look red and then you get up to them and they're not really red. Like that one seems kind of red. Do we think that's red? Let's go see. The red of the economy scanner is so much bright. The economy filter is so much brighter red, so much more saturated. You can really tell the difference. But the no filter red is pretty pale, as I recall. Oh, I still got to do the exotic planets too. I need to be doing... Oh, here's a bladed planet. All right, booyah. And we'll get the bladed thing. So that worked. Sweet. All right, let's go down here and get the animal that lives on this one. I think that's 2 of those I'll have. I think there's 6 or 8 of them. Slow down. Find our little critter, and then we'll get our nanite boost for finding all the animals as we proceed towards our 7,700 nanites. I don't know how I can't have hit that one. I have 10,000 nanites. So I don't know how I haven't earned 7,700. Oh, I guess we finished phase 3 before we finished phase 2. Okay, cool. Alrighty. That was cool. Alright, Leia, let's see. Got time to tick anything else off. So phase 2, we still need the vicious animal. Phase 3 is complete. Phase 4, we need the black hole, so we really need to go talk to Polo and Nada so we can get the black hole map. And we need 200,000 units for discovering a creature. I just don't know why we would get that. I don't understand that one. Final rendezvous. 2 more Korvax words, for heaven's sakes. 6 exotics. We've gotten 2 of these now. Alright, let's go see if there's a space station in this system, and if there is, we can get our 2 more words. I think this maybe doesn't have one, this system. But let's just double check. Discover a creature. Like, I guess that means that nobody else has ever discovered. I don't know about that one. Alright, let's go see what we can find. Gek, why is it always Geks? I swear they love the Gek. Alright, finally, here's a Korvax system. We'll go get our words. That'll be a good place to end. We'll go over here, we'll get our words, which will be that milestone. See what's in this solar system, and then that'll be a good place to stop for the night. So tomorrow morning, you guys, we're gonna have a freighter fight now. Well, that'll be even better. We'll have a little freighter fight first, and then we'll get our words. It's always this freighter, the one they robbed me of. They're just rubbing my nose in it, to be honest. That it? 4 more? Oh, that's one right there. I'm losing my focus. There we go. Alright, let's at least go get our reward. Hello, fine sir. Who can't fight? Yes, we will come aboard your ship and get the reward. We would rather take your ship, but we can't afford it.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Blah. What's our reward gonna be? They always say like they're so grateful that they want to give you their ship, but they don't really want to give it to you. They want to sell it to you for like 25 million. So they're not really that grateful. Yeah, you know, this is the freighter I had in the expedition, and then it glitched out, and it turned into this hideous, what is arguably the ugliest freighter in the entire game. This is the freighter I have in my main save. It's my favorite freighter. So that freighter you just saw, Guckrat, that's what I started with. And this is the ugly freighter that I have now. The rusty tub. Oh, poor little sad freighter. Alright, let's go to the space station. Whoops. Where's our ship? And talk to some Korvax. And get the Korvax words. We're out of here. Saved another freighter's bacon. All in a day's work. Alright, let's set that one up, which is this one. Hello, fine sir. Might I have a moment of your time? I like your red outfit, it's pretty cool. Good job. He pities me. Well, whatevs. I will take the mystery symbol. And you, sir. May I speak to you as well? Also admiring your color choice. Alrighty, let's see what you got. Sure, he says. Let's see. Could we have a Korvax word, please? Why, that's what we'll have. There we go. Boom. That should have got it for us. Yay! Nope, I'm not talking to anybody else. Let's see what our prize is for that one. Divergence cube, memory fragment, and lubricant. You never know when you might need some lubricant. I think those memory fragments give you something. I think I threw all these in here intentionally so I wouldn't think about them. Mining beam upgrade. I wonder if I have... I'm assuming you're asking Zahn about that. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't finished doing this one. I think you get a little health for eating stuff, but I think he's discovering there's a little more to it than that. Goodness, combat scope. Yeah, I don't have enough space for that. That will sell. Oh, those were definitely selling. Let's see. Oh, dirt. No, we want to sell dirt. We don't want to buy dirt. Yeah, that's been my experience because I've only ever eaten it in a clinch. In a pinch. Lubricant. Am I going to need lubricant for anything in this game? Zahn, is there any reason I can't sell that? Portable reactor. 4 million? Woohoo! Boom. I don't know why I would need this. Does that give me anything? Like if I eat it or anything? Let's see. No, I'm going to sell it. Positron module. Alrighty then. I'm sorry, you have to keep track of every single thing in case I need to know it. Whoops. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I went over to my starship, that's all. Let me go back to me. We'll hang on to the lubricant just because it's kind of a weird thing and you never know. I would be kicking myself if I needed it later and I sold it. I am selling all this food though. I can't think why I would want it. Oh, I have a suspicious package. Alright, you guys, let's see who we're going to raid over to. I think we're good. We're like just a few minutes from finishing the stream. So tomorrow morning, you guys, this is kind of neat. Tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Central, which is GMT -6, we're starting a new game, which is called The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. It's a channel point redeemed from our friend Suki Black, traded in her 50,000 channel points, and she chose that game. So that is what we're going to play. Let's see, it looks like our Aussie friend, or, well, she's not really a, she's not an Aussie. Yeah, let me retract that. Actually, let me make sure she's still on. She is a mod on, she's got no Aussie connection at all, except she's in Cleaver stream sometime and Smoke stream. Sweet Wild Thing is playing a game called Traveler's Rest. I don't know what that is, but she is a sweet thing, gal, and so we'll raid over to her. Let me give you her link, just as it sounds, right there, and some little raid emotes that you can copy and paste into her chat when you get there. So tomorrow morning, 7:30 with the new game, and then 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We'll be right back here, hopefully finishing up the expedition, or at least getting a little further on it. This has been awesome, you guys. Thank you so very much for coming in and hanging out with me. I always appreciate it so very much. Hope you have a great evening and a great rest of your weekend. Here we go. About 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Let's go say hi to Sweet Wild Thing. Bye, everybody.